Hey guys, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to be reacting to the world's luckiest people. And we'll see how lucky they are, but yeah, let's get straight into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The luckiest people in the world. Some people really are favored by fortune. If you've achieved your dream of owning a shiny new sports car, the last thing you want is for a truck to crash into it. Thankfully, this guy was around at just the right time. It's
No
really
shot.
not easy working in a kitchen. Accidents are bound to happen, but they become tragedies if a whole pizza's dropped.
Target neutralized.
The last thing you need when you're working out is for your equipment to break. Had he been in the wrong position,
Oh, wasn't
for a
this in the
long
intro?
time,
It just
could've
falls
gone
apart.
sour. But in this case, the timing was just right. Even the simplest technology is out to get us. This garage door didn't want to go down, so the worker tried to force it. And let's just say things didn't exactly go to plan. It was close, but not close enough. It's easy for things to go wrong when you're skiing. What's not easy is walking away from your mistake looking as cool as this person did. Sure, he plowed straight into the snow mound, but then there was the front roll and the march through to seal the deal. It seems as if there are two ways to win a
That's
game of trivia.
interesting.
You either play carefully so you don't make any mistakes, or you use this guy's method. It's very impressive, but it shouldn't have worked.
That's
I have
not
no
luckiest,
idea what
I'd say.
job it is they have,
There's
but
some people
one
that got
thing
struck
I
by
do know
lightning.
is
That's
that
not on the
guy
same
in
level.
front is in the wrong profession. This guy could have taken an unexpected dip in the lake, but instead he pulled off an impossible save and actually came out of it looking cool.
Okay, I wouldn't say luckiest, I'd be like
We all know the iconic
last minute
bullet
saves.
dodging scene from the Matrix, but that's just fiction.
Luckiest
right?
would be
It didn't
that
happen
one
in
guy
real
that's
life. I believed that until I saw
luckiest
this
would be like that one guy that survived like 5 plane crashes and like 15 thunderstrikes or whatever the fuck it, like I'm exaggerating, but like that's lucky.
That was
And
close.
this is something else. Or that guy that won the
Did
lottery
you know
3 times.
bowling balls
Like
could split in half? Me neither. But
That's just
despite
sad.
his misfortune, he still managed to get his strike in the end. There's a fine line between great stunts and terrible accidents.
No, that's
This
me.
snowboarder found that out the hard way.
whee.
I'm not
Well,
sure whether to call
landed
that
it.
the trick of the century or the world's luckiest landing. This rapper was lucky enough to be on a stage when this magical moment happened to him.
Lightning strike? Oh, cap.
At least he had the option to keep his hat the second time round. This may be the only time anyone ever dropped something and felt happy about it. That could have been the end for that phone, but instead it was given a second chance in the luckiest way possible. Cool. Ping pong can be pretty competitive, but there's not much you can do when you've got a broken arm. Just one well-placed ball whizzing off the edge of the table and you're done for. Or you could just pull off an amazing trick shot like this. We all
That's
know that
sick.
to
I wish
avoid
I could do
being
that.
eaten by an animal, sometimes it's best to stay still and calm. And other times, you should run. But as this man demonstrates, you never know which one it is until you really need it. You wouldn't think scraping ice off a sidewalk would be a very dangerous job, but that's because
That's why I'm never gonna go
Russia,
swimming.
things seem to
Fuck
function
that.
differently over
Swimming in the
there,
sea,
and
my
this is the
ass.
perfect example of that. Some
That's
people
lucky
take
right
their
there.
jobs more seriously than others. Anyone else would have dropped this box on the floor and left it there. Not this woman. She's better than that and has the skills to back up her dedication.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but it
Mother
weighs
Nature
fuck
lets us know
all.
things in ways we could have never imagined. Just
Whatever.
make sure you pay attention to the first warning because the second usually isn't as kind.
Okay, see, this
These
is
Chinese
just
bridges
fucking
are
something.
designed to terrify people by making them feel like they could fall through, but they're actually perfectly safe. Well, yes, until the safety cord slips off the harness. This guy had a seriously lucky escape. When you hear the phrase
He can
perfect
sue them,
timing,
though.
this
What the
isn't
fuck
usually
was
what you
that?
picture, but you can't
What?
deny that's exactly what you
Imagine you're
got.
going
How do you
bungee
check
jumping and your fucking thing comes off. Whee! Fuck
Safety
off,
ski down a
cunt.
frozen river. I don't have an answer, but I do know this isn't the way. At least they made it. I just don't know how. Any normal person would be mopping up the floor if this were to happen to them. Luckily
Nice.
for her rapid reflexes kicked in at just the right time to avoid that from happening. It doesn't matter how
Looks
many
like
times
she's
you
like a
practice
cat.
something, it's bound to go wrong eventually. But you better hope that when that time comes, you have as much luck as this guy. Not even the movies have happy endings like that.
This reminds me of moments where
It must
people
be
fucking
exhilarating
fail
to
and the
stand at top
skateboard
of a
goes up their
snow-covered
nuts.
mountain. It must be even more exciting when you almost
Not
create
good,
a
very
professional
disgusting, my
avalanche to get
friend.
caught in.
My
Well,
fucking
terrifying
avalanche, bitch.
first, then exciting when you realize you're still standing. Here's a kid discovering he has a unique talent. I don't know what else to call it. Nobody else could pull off a shot like that, but he doesn't just do it once. He pulls it off again with the very next ball. He seems just as shocked as everyone else. This guy was happy about
That's
his
just
baseball skills
very
and
lucky.
decided to end his batting playing
Nah.
with a flourish, but his full potential was revealed by mistake when the bat amazingly came to a standstill on its head. Then again, maybe it was just a fluke. Ever walk through a store without knowing what you need? I guess the decision was made a little easier for this guy. For the record, I don't know why there were live fish in the supermarket in the first place. Getting the ball between your opponents.
Like, that's just disgusting, fuck.
Getting it between 4 is impossible. I guess it was impossible. Not anymore. You could say
And
that
he
Zach
scored.
Powell
Oh, you guys
was
have been
unlucky when he
fucked.
lost his balance in front of a huge crowd at the X Games. He probably never makes mistakes like that when he's alone, but he turned his luck on its head by pulling off this amazing recovery. It always pays to be aware of your surroundings. If this man was watching the game, he'd have noticed the ball racing toward him. Even without that, he should have at least spotted the crowd of people around him ducking for cover. That was close. This guy definitely didn't think he could save those crates, and he sure didn't know he could do it in style. Unfortunately, I doubt he could do it again. This man was struggling, so his friend threw him a safety rope. Neither of them had any idea that the rope was about to become a vital lifeline.
He's climbing, he's fine.
Fuck.
This guy was trying to show off a trick shot that would have been pretty impressive if he got it right on his own. Most people need incredible skills to make that 1 in a million shot, but that's not always true. This kid clearly wasn't aiming well. He misses the goal by a mile, but he was accidentally right on target for a much more difficult shot.
It went into the
He
car.
could have done it if he'd tried. I'm not too sure who the lucky one is here.
The guy just drives off.
Have a good time.
No more car, no more ball for you, dumbass.
Chances of their steps lining up so perfectly like that. Nearly everyone's bucket list features some kind of wildlife encounter. Be careful what you wish for. This man didn't even know he needed to worry when he suddenly found himself very nearly inside the mouth of a great white. This is a very specific type of luck because it's amazing, but it isn't actually lucky. Luck would have meant they got the points, but getting the points wouldn't have been as amazing as what happened here. I don't know what happened to cause this disaster, but I'm glad I'm not the person who has to clean up the mess. Sometimes you do things greater than yourself.
What the fuck?
This man knows
I seen this when it came out, like the first time.
Of course, some accidents are worse than others. Like this man who lost his ski while in midair. That's definitely not the ideal moment for that to happen.
I think you might be dead, my friend. You might be dead.
His misfortune into an incredible stunt. When things were about to take a turn for the worse, he acted quickly to make sure that
Okay,
didn't
those
happen.
are,
I
I
don't know
think,
what's
kind of
more
heavy.
impressive, his speed or his strength. Some pastimes have a little more at stake than others, but the people who enjoy dangerous sports also enjoy a tricky stunt or two. And that's great because we get to witness moments like
Just
this.
sounds nice.
If bottle flipping became a sport, this guy would be the first Olympic gold medalist. I don't know about you, but I can't catch a frisbee coming from behind. But that's only the first step. The more I watch it, the more impossible it looks. This kid was certain he totally
That was
missed his
sick.
shot. Let's face it, that throw was way off target, but the ball had other ideas. It bounced
Oh, shit.
perfectly off the rails
Nice.
and straight into the basket.
I had a moment like that, bro. I had a moment like that in basketball. I threw the ball, the air pushed it to the left, so it missed. It bounced, it went up, and the air blew it right back in. And I felt like a fucking G.
But none of them are like this woman. I guess she
That
assumes
is
she's pretty
very
safe since she's
stupid.
live on the air, but not this time. I'll bet she had no idea how close that helicopter was when she took that little step to the side. This singer's
That
crowd walking
is
could have
dumb.
made him look
Very
like a
dumb.
laughing stock if this rogue cup of beer had landed full in the face, which you can bet was the intention of the person who threw it. Instead, everything came together so perfectly for him that he ended up looking more cool and in control than he was to begin with. It's not every day a house falls on top of a car while you're walking past.
Well, shit.
He stopped for a moment just to make sure he wasn't caught in the crossfire, then he just kept on walking without giving it a...
Well, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the luckiest people alive. And yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.